So each week, one of us is going to host the podcast and explain. I don't know. What are we? We're just going to do a different topic every week based on what we want to talk about. So some of us might info dump on, I don't know, podcasts. Looking at you, Soph.
I actually changed that one. I changed that one. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Interesting.
We'll see. There wasn't enough content, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of us might, I don't know, what else is there to do aside from podcasts or talking about talking about
than to make a podcast about a podcast. Nothing. That's it.
Hey, I mean, podcast about podcast, how much meta can you get? So
This is true.
Unless it was a podcast about a podcast about a podcast, and I kept going.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued,
Someone
Stella.
recorded
I'm very
our
intrigued.
podcast and made it into their own podcast.
Well,
You know
people
those,
do
like-
that. People are like, they react to a podcast in
Exactly.
a podcast. Yeah.
You know those like teenagers react and like kids react?
Yeah, I used to watch that.
I did too.
Hey, oh my
I
God.
can't handle it anymore. When
Really?
you would see like the YouTubers react to kids react to YouTubers and then they would react to the kids, that's too much for me. If I ever saw somebody how they perceived me in real time, you're done.
No.
I think
no,
we
thank
should
you.
each, we should each, like, so Sella will react to this episode, and then Mace will react to Sella reacting to this episode, and we'll each do our own reaction.
I'm down. Maybe that could be like a special.
On our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
An
The
April
exclusive
Fool's one.
Patreon
Oh.
special of absolutely no new content.
We
Nothing. You're
recycle
paying me.
jokes here. Hey, have you guys heard about Switzerland?
Oh no! What about it?
Sella, don't enable her.
When I had my finals and I stayed up for a period of like 24 hours and I had like 3 10-page papers to do, and of course I left them to the night before, procrastination.
Yep.
That's what I would do, is I would take 3-minute breaks and listen to shots and dance around my room.
That's pretty nice.
And that's how I
mean,
did
yeah,
24
valid.
hours of staying awake.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh
I
my
wish that would
gosh.
work for me. I wish I had a song that I could just like play every couple of hours for 3 minutes and then feel awake again.
It was not every couple of hours. Once it got into the later hours, it was every 30 minutes. Because I was falling asleep. Anyways, guys, this is what I look like as Benedict Cumberbatch.
Please. Please.
Guys, look, I'm Doctor Strange.
This is an audio format podcast.
Yeah, how are you gonna describe this to our listeners?
Margo.
Look, I'm Benedict Cumberbatch. I think they get the message.
Yeah,
I
I think
just
so.
look up a picture of him. They got it.
That's true.
To the people listening to this, please draw what you think Margo looked like when she
Send
said
in.
that.
Send in your photos.